Hello, criminal justice enthusiasts, and welcome back to Prison Architect. In the last episode, we went ahead and set up a common room and a laundry facility for this building. I'm just waiting on the last of the power to be installed, and then we will go ahead and have that up and running. And we're working through some of the grants, so we've made a decent profit overall for right now. So everything's running fairly smoothly. I'm just waiting for them to get done with uh, the poor quality meal, and then we'll go ahead and increase the prison population as well as improve the meal quality. So, with all of that in mind, let's go ahead and continue constructing this prison. Alright, so we've got wood going out. I guess that's a good thing for right now. I should actually. Let's go to programs. Since I have people who have passed the workshop thing, let's go ahead and do the carpentry thing as well. I want to get these all up and running at a point here, but I just need to ensure that we're doing everything as best we can. So we're going to go ahead and put that right there, because we will have lunch from 1 to 2 and the meals afterwards and before. So, alright. We'll have that training still go on even for this day, so hopefully we might get somebody who can start making beds for us. It usually takes a while before I can get people who make beds. Not too worried about it, but hey, if we can get it done, let's get it done. Alright, this guy is... We did install the one piece of electrical cable over here. Where is the guy that's installing this piece over here? He is still making his way around the building. He is very tired. Could somebody help him out? Anybody. Please. Alright. I do want to get enough snipers and security force, but I really want to go ahead and wait until we get to the end of this low quality food thing, and that way I'll be able to have more prisoners, so that way I'll be making a decent profit overall. So for right now, I think everything's as I want it to be. Somewhat am wanting to try out bookshelves here and see how they would be in different directions. So that would be 3 there. Then do I want to do 3 next to it? I mean, against the walls, I definitely could. And I'll be too short. Alright. So, having 2 spaces in it would be a possibility. So the real question becomes, do I want to go that route, or do I want to go with the bookshelves facing in that direction? So let's go ahead and put in a couple of bookshelves here and see what happens. Let's go bookshelf. Bookcase. No, not bookcase. That is not what I want. Perhaps if I just name this room the library, then it will help me out some. There we go. Alright, I need a library shelf. That's what I'm needing. Alright, so let's put one library shelf like this, and another one like this. And we'll see which one I like better. And let's go ahead and logistically have one person work in there. We'll have one person work in there, and one person work in there for now. That way we should start getting in library books, and we can have that one person sorting the library books. Did our guy ever make it up here? Oh, he is installing it right now. Perfect. And all the washing machines should be able to run now. That'll work out great. Here come in some books. That's a good thing. We've got our 2 shelves there, so we will hopefully see how they look when they're sorted onto the different shelves. We still have people waiting for uh, the solitary confinement from last night when we did a search. Found a bunch of people doing things they weren't supposed to be doing. Well, people are enjoying their gruel, it looks like here. Well, not really enjoying, but surviving on it. I guess that's good. She playing a little bit of pool? I don't know if she is or not. No, if she was, she got bored with it. She's done with it now. Alright. So we have the books in. I'm guessing they will be brought down to the... Yeah, store those in the library. There we go. So they need to be sorted. Hopefully we will have some people up here working in the laundry. You know what? I'm also going to set at least one person to work in there because, okay, we've actually got this janitor who's coming to work up here, it looks like. That'll be a good thing. See what he does. Okay, he's actually taking stuff out of the machine for right now. You know what? He just threw it on the floor. Okay, never mind. Maybe I do want one person still working up there. Oh, here come other janitors. Alright, other people are throwing it onto the tables and are actually cleaning it. That's good news. Alright, so we will have clean laundry here for the prisoners soon enough. That'll be a good thing. Great. Alright, so that's going as I would hope it would. We have people ready for paroles. We have 2 prisoners up for parole, so that's a good thing. Hopefully they will pass their paroles and get out of here. Make me a bit of extra money that way. We have license plates ready for pickup. Really need those to be taken out of here, but hopefully that'll be taken care of soon enough. We'll see how that goes. We have people working out in the nude again, because some people just like it that way, evidently. She's been here for 2 days without incident, so, you know, if she wants to work out in the nude, I am supportive of her decision. As long as she's not causing chaos in my prison, I'm okay with her doing what she feels like. Alright. How's my tree coming along, too? It's there. It's just a baby tree for right now. But it is there, so... Alright. Let's go ahead and fast forward a little bit, get through the eating time, and go ahead and have them in here. Alright, we got her sorting books. That's a good thing. Doesn't look like anybody is really doing parole right now. Let's see on that. Hey, somebody did eat at this table, so I guess it is good to have the table there for them. You know what we're also going to have in here for them? We're going to go ahead and put an arcade machine in here as well. That way, if they want to play an arcade machine, they can go ahead and play an arcade machine. Yeah, we'll put it on this wall. Right there. There we go. Alright. Some people are working on their stuff here. Lawrence is here working on learning to make a bed. She needs freedom. She's got excellent concentration. She's got an adequate understanding, so that's not a bad thing. Hopefully she makes it through. How long is she in here for? She's here for 2 years. She basically got a year left for dangerous driving. So hopefully during that year she can make us a few beds. That would be my goal. Alright. All the mail looks like it has already been sorted. Well, there's no letters in here. Nobody wants to write to these inmates, evidently. So nothing I can do about that, really. How's she doing in sorting books? Alright, she is working away on that. I'm curious to see how they're going to look on the shelves. That's my question. And sort of the same question I'm going to have over here when we set up the store. So we'll see how that works for both of them. Let's go ahead and fast forward time a little bit. Wait till she actually gets some books ready. Alright, he put them onto this shelf so I can't see. Great. You know what? I'll go ahead and let 2 people work in here. That way there's somebody else to go ahead and help with putting books on shelves. Or at least hopefully. She's still learning? Yep, he's still teaching. Alright. Did she pass? Programs. Does not look like she passed. Not positive, though. Oh, well, I guess that's just the way it'll be. Alright. So there are people checking out books. They're happy about having those now. They are sorting the books decently here. Okay, I like the way those books look on that shelf. Pressing the wrong buttons and zooming out. I am enjoying the way those books look, so that is a possibility. We might do that. Gonna leave it till both shelves are fully stocked, then we'll see. Alright, does not look like we have gone ahead and had Lawrence pass. She's not making a bet, at least right now. That's a bit on the sad side, but well. Spooky tree is starting to grow, that's a good thing. And my dire wolf there, standing right next to it with its red eyes, that's always fun. Alright. You know what? Let's just go ahead and do this the way I would actually want this, with 5 people possibly working in there. That way we'll get books sorted much faster. Alright. The books on the top, I guess, look okay. I hate the fact that the books are sort of back in there and it's hard to see them. Which is sort of what my concern was over that. I'm going to still let it play out for a bit longer on that, but I'm leaning towards the shelves being up and down instead of across. Because you just can't see them then, and it just doesn't look as good. Alright, have we dealt with everybody that was supposed to go to solitary yet? 1 solitary confinement, nobody's waiting on it though, so alright. We're all caught up on that, that's a good thing. They've almost survived through the low quality meals, so that's a good thing. Then we'll go ahead and build out all these cells, which will then make us a decent amount of money when we get all those prisoners in. So let's go ahead and fast forward a little bit here. Alright. And now we're going to go ahead and do a tunnel search tonight, just to make sure that we're not having any prisoners escaping or anything of that nature. Won't be a huge deal to do that. Won't even bother the prisoners, I believe. We're just searching their toilets. So that should work out quite quickly. Alright. Done with those 2 cells. And that's going along smoothly there. We'll get this inmate back to her cell soon enough. How's the lawyer doing anyways? He's almost done researching death row, so that'll be good. We found a cell phone in the toilet. We weren't even looking for a cell phone, but we found one anyways. Alright. So let's go ahead and get to the next day and hopefully get done with this low quality meal thing as soon as we can, because I really dislike it. really not much for our people to be doing right now, because I don't want to bring in the new prisoners until we have the good food. I actually want to get past the fill to capacity, then I'll start building out these cells. Because then by the time we'll get those new prisoners in, it'll be the next day. And we'll be on to the good food. Oh, alright. So we have our first criminally insane person here. Alrighty. Well, let's see what we can do about that. Let's go ahead and build a criminally insane cell over here. So, for that, let me name it criminally insane. Added cell, there we go. And then must be a 2x3, that's fine. That is 2x3. And we're going to build it the same as we do our normal cell, I think. But we will see about that. Alright, indoors, and it must have a bed and a toilet. Alright. So realistically, I'm just going to copy and paste one of these cells over here as far as what's inside of it. And then just change the name of it. So let's go ahead and copy and paste that. Alright. And then we're going to change the name of it to padded cell. Let's go ahead and start that then. We'll get that built over there. I'm going to build an entire psych ward over by itself. But for right now, I'll go ahead and put one room in for her. And we're going to have an orderly to deal with her. So, we got our orderly in. He can take care of her some. That'll work out fine. Get my workers over here to build this cell. Alright. While we're at it, gonna need the plumbing to run this direction. Make sure that's good. Alright, here where they come to go ahead and build this facility. Perfect. So then we'll be able to take care of her soon enough here. We don't have a psychiatrist on staff. I'm sure the psychiatrist is going to need an office. Yep, probably will. Alright, so I'll need to hire a few of them probably. But I'll take care of that once I get the facilities right for that. For right now, building this nice padded cell. Just so she has a place to stay for right now. Let's see who she is anyways. And she will be our first criminally insane person that we have. Okay. She's running around like she's crazy. Oh wait, she is. Sentenced to 1 year for drunk disorderly behavior. Is that why she's insane? She drank too much? Yeah, so she's only here for like a few more months. Okay, well, hopefully the orderly can go ahead and get her to her cell here in a few moments. And that will take care of her issues. Right, where's my orderly? Staff. He's over there. Staff, can you come and take care of this person, please? Alright. I do want the plumbing set up in her cell there. See what the orderly does with her. Okay, he sedated her. She does have a cell here, so they will hopefully be finished putting in the water and stuff to it by the time she gets here. So, yep, she's got a cell. She's been sedated by the orderly. She can now go to her cell. Everything should be all okay. I just love how he came up there and just sedated her. That works out well. Alright. Neat how they put the padding in the walls, too. I was wondering if it was going to be a big changeover, but no, just you click on the padded cells, that takes care of it. We're just going to put her over there for right now. As I said, after probably this episode, I'm going to start building out my psychiatric facility over on the other side. So we'll go ahead and probably tackle that next video even. But for right now, let's go ahead and speed things up a little bit. Alright, she's in her room. She is doing okay in here, it looks like, I think. I think she's okay. Let's see. Cell status. Room quality. Alright. It doesn't say for the padded rooms. So I guess it's just okay. Well, I mean, now I have one that I can copy and paste over to the other facility when I build it, so that's a good thing. Let's go ahead and speed up time a little bit so that way we get through to the next day. I don't know if she's able to eat with other people or if she's going to be a problem that way. Really don't know. Where'd she go? Okay, she has disappeared on me. Well, I guess she's okay in here? I mean, it's a prison. She can't get into too much trouble, I would think. I hope. Oh, alright, well. The orderly has put her into cuffs. So, alrighty then. Interesting. Alright, so now, last thing I want to do in this episode is I do want to pause and I want to quick build these. Alright, so we have all those quick building. And then we will quick build these. And then we need 2 more. Someone is aggressive when they're working out there, it sounds like. She's really grunting away there as she's working out. Well, as long as it makes her happy, I guess I'm good with it. Alright, so we have all those rooms ready to be built. We're still not quite at the quality of meal taken care of, but we will be shortly. So, she over here still? Yep, she's just over here. Alright, search this prisoner. That's the activity to do. I will be much happier when I have an entire psych ward ready. Okay, that's very interesting that it shows me like these prices and stuff over there. That is different, but alright. Whoa! Alright, a dog has spotted a tunnel, evidently. Alright, so at the end of this evening, we're going to go ahead. Was she trying to break the door? Oh, good lord. Can you come deal with this person? Or is that the guard's thing to do? And what are you wanting? You know what? One thing I didn't think about. This is staff only. That is definitely a staff only area. That is staff only area. Alright. And, alright, all that staff only. Alright, so he's searching her. What did we find on the crazy person? She's agitated. I don't even know what that means. I don't know how to deal with that. Can we take her to a cell or something? Or is our solitary cell? No, our solitary cell is open, so somebody needs to deal with that. Oh, we had a new inmate come in, and they had drugs on them. Great. We just can't have nice things here, evidently. Alright, so we are building out all these new cells. Let's go ahead and get programs started for most of this stuff. Kitchen safety and hygiene will start. Foundation education will start. General education, we don't have anybody even qualified for yet. Let's not worry about that. Pharmacological drug treatment will start. Spiritual guidance, we need a actual church, I think, for that, and we don't have it yet. So that we will still build at a point in time. But for right now, let's get all these cells taken care of. We're getting them all built at once, giving our guys a lot of stuff to do. It's a good thing for them. Keeps them busy. Alright, yeah. This shelf just doesn't look good. Let's go ahead and dismantle it. And instead, let's go ahead and get the library shelves in. Alright. There we are. Perfect. And then as far as planning goes, we'll get rid of all these planning marks. So put all of those in. I want some windows in here. Let's see here. Let's use the large classy windows. Or the small classy windows. There we go. Got some classy windows going on. How about some large classy windows at the front of our facility here? Alright, ladies. You've got a lot more work now to do, as we have a bunch more shelves for you to put books on. And here come the books. Perfect. We already had run plumbing to all these areas, so that's good to go. This grant is almost done. That grant is now done. Alright. Cell block B. We just had to raise it to 50. We'll go ahead and do that. We'll do the crackdown on drugs. We'll do crackdown on drugs next. That'll be fine. Alright. I mean, we could easily have done the other one, but you know what? We'll get this one done. And we are going to need some more prison guards at this point. So, let me go ahead and hire them. Alright, so we have all of them that we needed. Now we just need to build a CCTV monitor and the Alright, so really for this, I always do this the same way because I don't care for this challenge. Let's go ahead and just put the CCTV monitor here. And then get cameras that we just put right above it. See if that's enough. If we need more, I'll buy more cameras. All these books. Yeah, these ladies are going to have a lot of work to do. And I did put 6 of them working in there, right? No, I only put 5. Let's go ahead and add a 6th one in there. Why are those shelves looking all janky? Hopefully they'll figure themselves out at a point in time. My workers are just busy doing everything right now. Okay, it looks like I'm going to need more CCTV cameras. Hopefully that'll be enough. Then I can just trash all that stuff. Alright. Crazy lady is in her cell doing fine. Alright, we did complete that grant. I'm going to have this stuff installed. That way I can just dump it immediately from there. Because I do just want it dumped. Alright. Then we will go ahead and do the cell block B. Get that automatically. Cell block C, we're not quite there yet, so let's go ahead and wait on that. This one we need prisoners, assign 3 prisoner to work, laundry, kitchen, and cleaning cupboard. You know what? That's easy enough. I have enough prisoners now to be doing these things. So let's go ahead and logistics-wise, definitely want... Actually, you know what? For right now, 2 is fine in there. Let's go ahead and have all 3 of those jobs taken up. So that was the cleaning cupboard. Alright, before I forget, inmate nutrition. Let's go to regime and put eat time back in at the beginning. Alright. And then we need finance. No. Policy. We're going to do high and high. There we go. So that takes care of that. Find 10 illegal narcotics. Assign 3 to the laundry and assign 3 to the kitchen. You know what, we'll have 5 in each of those for right now. Perfect. That also took care of that grant. The reform through education will take a while. Manufacturing facility. Definitely, we can crank that one out pretty fast here. They make a ton of license plates for us. So that'll be done fairly easily. Alright. Really, right now, we don't need 2 people in the mailroom even. Alright, it is eat time. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. We will get 10 people working in there in the future. Hey, we got a photograph here of the kitchen. That doesn't look like good eats. Alright. Gets rid of some of the more of these planning marks. Alright. We've got everything installed here, so I can now dump this stuff. Alright, that should dump all of those. Get those taken care of. All of our cells have been set up. All of the books are now here. Good lord. The folks working in this area are gonna have a lot to do. But it'll work out for the best. That's a good thing overall. Hey, our one person with child was released. That worked out well. Good for her. Alright, so we need to find illegal narcotics. We'll probably do the cell searches here tonight. Make sure that goes well. Why is the orderly randomly standing in the women's restroom? That's a little concerning to me. Go ahead and open this cell door for him so he can get that. Oh, he cleaned. Put a new set of clothes out there for her. Guess that's alright. Alright. So everything is now going smoothly. And we have expanded the size of the prison nicely. Really, I want to expand into this area as well. But first and foremost, I need to go ahead and um, plan out the facility on the other side. Because I already have one insane person. I'm gonna need to make sure that if I get others, I have a proper place for them. And my spooky tree is doing decently there, so I'm happy about that. So with all that in mind, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here. If you enjoyed the video, please go ahead and click the like button. And if you have not already, please subscribe to the channel and click the bell icon so that you're aware when I produce new videos in the future. Thank you, and as I've said before, behave yourselves out there, otherwise I may have to build a new cell for you.